Sir, people change their names for all sorts of reasons. Robert Allen Zimmerman became Bob Dylan. Chad Johnson is Chad Okocinco. Prince is some kind of lower back tattoo. And yet you and your husband can't share a last name. How can this be in a society based on freedom and liberty?
I agree with you 100%. Josh and I went in to get this name change, and we had no idea that this was actually going to happen to us. We thought it was going to be a little bit of a complex process, 10 pages, and you have to pay $130 some each. But we had no idea that we were going to get pulled into another room to talk, to pull us aside about it.
So what will you do if the judge denies your request? Have you heard from other same-sex couples who've had this same problem?
Most people that we've talked to have gotten their name changed, but they've had to put an alternative reason if they were married. And we had no idea. We didn't know that that was going to be the case. So basically, when we walked in, we really just thought it was going to be a simple process that asked for your reason for wanting to change your name. And they put on there, you can't do it to avoid debt or fraud or anything like that. So we thought, this is great. We were planning on going and getting our driver's license. We wanted to do this before we had our 1-year anniversary. So we were really excited about it. And that's what we actually, that's what we went in to do. And then we got pulled into a little room, and then that's when they hit us with the big news.
So let me get this straight, sir. If you had gone in there and said that you wanted to combine your names and change your names because you belong to a hip-hop group and that's how you wanted to brand yourselves and lied, that would have been fine. But because you told the truth and said that you were married, you may be denied.
That's correct. And, it's a matter of perspective, because when the magistrate pulled us in there, she said you can put any other reason on this application. And my first instinct was to say, I'm out of here. I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to do it. Obviously, this isn't going to, they're not going to accept our name change. And we went out, and Josh was almost in tears. He was so upset. We walked all the way down, and, and then we just talked about it. We said, there could be a chance we could fight this. We could do whatever, but I definitely was not, and I'm not going to lie. That's one thing that I have told myself since Don't Ask, Don't Tell was repealed. The Army accepts me. I'm not going to lie anymore to anybody else.